Hello, people of YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Your tea, hope your coffee, hope your beverage of choice is delicious. And you know you're just doing good. Yeah. So today's topic was brought to you by one of you. I don't question what I think what I think when I say anymore. I just go with it. So we're just going with it. One of you suggested this, so here it is. And as you can tell by the title, what's blocking you, and then what to do to heal and release said blockage. Yeah, that sums it up. Now for the rest of the intro. You can follow me on the social medias. I go live every now and again on Instagram, and I hold a Sunday giveaway, reading giveaway, every Sunday. And you can check me out on Patreon if you want someone to teach you about spiritual stuff, if you want someone just to walk you through it and all that stuff. It could be as little as $1 a month. And if you want a private reading, you can check the description box below, where one question is $1.11, 3 questions, $3.33, goes up from there. If you're thinking those prices are sketchy as hell, I don't trust this bitch, you can check out my website for testimonials. You can ask for a video response or email, and even have it where you can chat with me live on, like, FaceTime on the Instagram. Yeah, that one. And I have emergency readings, which is $22.22. Yeah, I think that sums it up. Okay. So for your options, which one are you drawn to? If you're new here, which one are you drawn to? That's simple. Group 1, we got this green cat eye. Group 2, Amethyst. 3, Firey Dragon Eye. And 4 is the sun. So don't think which one you're drawn to. Go. Timestamps will be in the description box and the first comment you see. Let's get started. Okay then. Bye. Ish. See you soon. Maybe. Yeah. Group 1. What is blocking you? I got some cards for that, and I got some cards for what you need to heal and like what you need to do about the situation. Yeah, celebration. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. High Priestess of Spirit. This, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. So maybe you are scared of what you could be accomplishing. Where is the center? It's like you're cautious of everything. I'm like being drawn to pay attention to the red flags, and like everything scares, life scares the shit out of you. What you could be capable of scares the shit out of you. You're too worried about the negative side. You're not focused on the positive side, which could be like a big old shindig, is what just went through my head. Big old party. And 7, you could be seeing a lot of 7s, and 7 means miracles. So, if that is the case, if you're anxious, it's because you're either thinking about too much of the past or the future. You're not thinking presently. It's like, what can you accomplish? What can you do right this very second? Dealing with anxiety is complicated and as simple as that. It's not going to happen all at once, but it is possible to get through your day without having a panic attack. For some, it might be more challenging. I just have social anxiety, undiagnosed. I think it was diagnosed. It was years ago. I need to get retested, and I need to get my head reshrunk. Anywho, you can overcome this step by step. Don't try to do it all at once, or that's going to overwhelm you too. Just what can you focus on right now? What are, name 10 things that are in front of you that you can physically touch. Start by that. And then just take baby steps to continue on. So, what can you do to heal this? This anxiety could have stemmed from something that happened in a past life. It could be carrying over into this life. It could have been anything from someone hurting your feelings to mass murder. That's what I just heard. So it could be anything. With that, write down a word that triggers you, and you know, meditate, just calm your mind and shit. The end. Like, write down words that follow, and it could trigger a memory, and it could hurt a lot. You could be crying a lot, you could be screaming. If you punch something, punch a heavy bag or a pillow, not someone or something that could get hurt or sick. Best advice ever. This is going deep in your mind, into your spirit, and conquering those fears, facing your inner demons, giving them a hug. Just like really digging deep into what you are terrified of. Terrified of what might have happened to you. But with that, you have to realize, one, it wasn't your fault. Two, it's not right now. It happened in the past. That doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Just all 333. Yeah. So, what can you do to heal? Face that unnecessary fear. Know that you are protected by your angel team. Know that everything's going to be, the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. That kind of speaks for itself, don't it? That is saying, aim that arrow. Stay focused on present, what you can accomplish, the foundation you can build, instead of what might have happened in the past, like your foundation crumbled, or you know, your foundation crumbling in the future, or someone in the past saying your foundation is bullshit and you're not going to go anywhere. They can go suck my big toe. Filtered myself there with force, restraint. It hurt me. If this is about someone saying some shit in the past, that's their issue. That's their issues they have with themselves, forcing it on you, making you seem like the bad guy, making you seem like the asshole. When reality is they're feeling asshole-ish. They're feeling like shit, so they want to make you feel like shit. So the main thing on how to heal any blockage, face it, acknowledge it, feel the pain, and release it. You can write it down, write what you're feeling, write what happened, explain it to someone, a friend, colleague, whatever, someone you trust. Or just deal with it on your own, which, you know, I recommend you talk to someone. Always. Just cry, scream, let it out. And then release it from your heart. It's like you ain't got time for that shit anymore, okay? It's time for that shit to go. It's time for you to move on and embrace all that is new and coming, because you got good shit coming to you. If you believe you do, because you got the universe has your back, and you know, all that shit, words, fuck, shit, damn, motherfucker. Yeah, okay, something else I want to say to you, I just don't know what it is. Sorry, my chair is very noisy. What else can I tell group 1? Last piece of advice for group 1. 2 minutes. So this could be about some kind of business investment, or some kind of investment, or some leap of faith, some risk you're gonna have to take, and you're like scared about it, and you just gotta realize, I just noticed something, 30, 31, you might be seeing 1, 2, 3, or numbers like that, like 3, 4, 5, something like that. It's a step-by-step process, for one, and universe has your back. Has your back. Has your back. You're on the right path. If you feel it, if you see the synchronicities, you feel it in your heart, you know, it's like you keep seeing visions of what you want to do. It won't leave your mind. That's all you can think about. That's how you know you're on the right path. And you can ask for signs from the universe, numbers, birds, a spider, I don't know. Ask to see your spirit animal. Just don't give up, keep going, and keep facing those fears and what you're burying. Always face what you're burying. I could be talking to myself now. Oops. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you want a private reading, check the description box below, and I hope you have a nice day. Ta-ta then. Group 2, how do you do? Just had to. Let's continue with the rhyming. So, you are clinging to an ex. or an ex-lover from a past life some, or if it's like, bitch, I ever had a lover. How the hell am I clinging to an ex? But that, it could be, ow, pain. It could be a past life situation where you're clinging to someone from there who's coming into this life, and you know, it's just a mess. Been there, done that. Or you could have this scenario like you expect them to be ABCD, blah, blah, blah. Tall, dark, and handsome, have a good job, be smart, funny, charismatic, could be a sociopath, who knows, you know, and you know, shit like that. You could be holding expectations, especially if, you know, how many times can I say you know? If you're looking for a twin flame soulmate relationship, you're looking for your person, the one, and you still feel like, yeah, I'm not getting anywhere. It's not going anywhere. They got lost on that fucking turtle. Then you could be holding them to these standards, but you have to release all those. That might be someone completely different. I just saw 1, 2, 3. That means important life changes are happening in your life, and 5 means change. 5 brings change. And if it's like a job you're looking for, thinking about, you could have high expectations for that too. You want it to be high paying, you want it to be happy, you want to get along with all your coworkers, friends, and yeah, your friends and family gonna like it and support you and shit. You have to release all expectations. Expect nothing, appreciate everything. All the little shit that is happening, appreciate it. So, what you can do to heal these things? Detox that mind. Release all of the what should happen and appreciate what will. Go be in earth. Let's go in earth. Sounds steamy. Go be out in nature more. Appreciate it. Community and web weaving. Stop focusing on what your friends have or what they want. Focus on what you need. Just ask the universe for what you need right now. It might not be that one right now, but it'll prepare you for the one. If it's a romantic person, might not be the job you want right now, or the place you want to be in school, in life, whatever it is. You're stuck right now and blocked because you expect it to be one thing when it's might not be that. And then again, it could be that, but you just have to release the expectation so it can be that, you know what I'm saying? A could be coming for you, but you have to appreciate the B's and C's before A will show up. If you get me. And how to release that is just have more fun, experiment, be out with friends, you know, do all kinds of crazy shit if you feel like it, if you're comfortable. Sometimes you need to push those boundaries. For someone, you need to go out and sing karaoke, have fun with them, like that. Then you might attract them. You can't expect A to come along if you're stuck doing the same thing as Z. If you know what I'm saying, because I don't know what I'm saying half the time. If you're going the same path and expect a different outcome, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're just gonna be going in circles like that dog chasing its leash around the damn tree. So, step out of your comfort zone, clear your mind. Maybe step out of your comfort zone, go out in nature, be around the bugs and critters. And just kidding, I like nature, just the sun doesn't like me. Still have a rash. It bit me, it was me. Focusing. This is also saying, or guides, the impression I'm getting, I just saw 444. Look up the angel numbers and it could mean something to you. Join Sacred Scribes is a good website to check out, or just Pinterest. It's time to get to know yourself again, get to know your soul, get to know who you are, instead of trying to figure out that one person. to find that one person. You gotta know yourself before you can get to the A. Get to the D. I had to. So, the last piece of advice I can give you. What's the last piece of advice I can give group 2? Thank you. The bodies of water, nature, go be in the earth space. Or if you're not really drawn to earth, per se, go be by some water. Go take a bath. If you don't have any water near you, go drink some water. Go pour water over your head. If you feel like it. I probably would. She told me to, okay. Just kidding, I'll do the opposite. Focus. What else can I tell? Group 2. Can tell you got the energy is building. It's like the universe has that A waiting for you. Hell, it could be a grade. You're expecting an A, A+, A-. Because I keep saying A. It's like right on the verge of manifesting, but there's that block. It's hitting a brick wall. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demand on your time and energy. This is really saying focus on you, ground, meditate, and see what you need right now. It's like I wanted coffee because I'm addicted. Did I get coffee? No, because I needed water. I've been drinking too much coffee and just not enough beverage. So now I'm drinking tea. Got water. So, what else can I tell? Group 2. Go outside. How many times can I say that? You've been indoors. What the fuck is that? Been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. And undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Hell, that motherfucking A, if it's a person, could be showing up when you on that hike, when you in the nature place, and you're in the land of the outdoors. They could be walking the dog. So you never know. Just step outside and step outside of that comfort zone. I hope that made sense, resonated a little bit, a smidge, or at least you got a laugh out of me being crazy. Think that makes sense? Okay, thank you for watching. If you want a private reading, check the description box below, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye. When you lay out the cards and you realize, oh shit, this is my deck's gonna hit home. Fuck. Yeah. You might be like me right now, and you're anxious, you're overcomplicating things. So I read a thing from a person who is a smart person, peoples. It said, ego is complicated, soul is simple. So you overcomplicating shit by going over it in your head, or in life in general. I feel it mainly you're like me, and it's just in your head. You're going over scenarios, seeing what could be this and that, and there's the it's a fucking mess. It's like you created this chaos, and it's time to declutter your brain. It's all about perception. This could also be some self-image issues. Like, they're never going to see me, they're never going to notice me, they're never going to be attracted to me. Direction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And by gaining confidence. Confidence in knowing that you know who you are. You know what you're capable of. You know that you're an amazing humans person. And that if someone has a problem with that, you know, they can just... Don't let the joy hit you, where the good Lord split you. Oh. You ain't got time for any negativity unless it's what you're creating in your head. So, angels, guys, getting on to you about that shit. Me too. Fuck. It's time to face those inner demons. Tell them to shut the fuck up. Maybe it's time to question why you're trying to complicate it. Why can't it be simple? Why do you have to make things? Why you gotta make so? Why have to go and make things so complicated? Any Avril Lavigne plans? I'm waiting for a response. Time to shift perspective and really focus on finding yourself, finding who you were, finding those past lives, and healing that shit. reducing burdens on yourself and other people, and the things you stop complicating things. You could also be seeing 11-11 often, and 2-2-2, seeking that balance. So, I actually feel like there's some more that needs to be said here. Why am I saying it like this? Yeah. Got it. We're good. What other blockage? What else can I tell group 3? Other blockage? What else can I tell group 3? That's too much. Too much too soon. Go with those over there. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't make sense. This could be about picking up energy from people. It might be an energy reader, as in an empath. Or that Claire one that I can't remember right now. It's more higher developed empath. That's what it is. It is. They are. The ability is. Words. Fuck. So you could be picking up on energies. Then you question them. Don't question energy. Energy doesn't lie. You know the truth. You know what it is. It being whatever it is you're trying, the question you're asking. You know the answer. The red flags is what you create when you question it, when you complicate it. That is your ego, not your soul. So this is the battle of wills, the battle of the ego. Oh. And know that whatever happens in life, you are lovable, you deserve that. And you could be questioning that as well. So the solution. Guides are definitely testing me right now. He's like, I know. This is all I need to say here. Unless this is this that I needed to say. So like, hold on. No. We're not done. Just kidding. We're fucking with you. So, how to resolve this issue. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. What you've been trying to manifest. Job, person, career, an answer. I don't know. A puppy. I don't know. Kitten. Just had to say that. It's right on the verge of manifesting. I feel it, just like it's reaching out towards you. What you're seeking, your soul. No, what you're seeking is seeking you. Should be open to receiving it, and it might not come as you expect. You might relate to group 2 as well. So, Artemis, Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Then control. This is ego. Control issues. You're the earthly weaver of the worlds, therefore you know, but you're complicating it with that control because you need to know every single detail about what is to come. So, how to heal this? Tell your mind to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, okay? As in when you start getting overwhelmed, overworked, and you're questioning what you know to be true. So like, no, shh. Go back to the energy. What was the energy? The energy doesn't match up here. It doesn't feel right. Next. Just follow your intuition, your gut, and when you find yourself going back into this, because it's going to be a constant battle, it'll get easier to pull yourself back into what you know over time. It's not going to be easy. Step-by-step process. Last piece of advice I can give you. Last piece of advice I can give group 3. Alrighty then. I don't know what's with that voice, but we're going with it. Invisibility, authenticity. Skull flowers create through the ashes. Hell, create something if you're feeling overwhelmed, overworked, and just underpaid. That came up. And it's like, guys, give group 3. 5. Change. Were you 5 people? You don't think you were? Nah. It makes enough readings. Anyway, 5 means change. You could be seeing a lot of 5s. Yeah, went through the sacredness of pausing, taking a deep breath, realizing I'm doing this to myself. I'm creating this drama. It's not an outside thing. It's me. I'm the issue. Actually, ego is the issue. You're fine. And synergy and healing. So, take a deep breath, chill. I did it too. Feel better. You do it now. What else can I tell group 3? There's one more card that needs to come out. It's more than one shit. How are you expecting someone else to take a risk on you if you're not even risking to take a risk on yourself? As in, you have to take care of yourself in order take care and love yourself and treat yourself like a goddess if you expect someone else to do that too. I hope this is making sense. Hope it resonated. And I feel like there's more that needs to be said, but I don't know what it is. You are loved, and you deserve to be loved. And you should not settle for anything less. If you don't feel right, you gotta go. Okay, that's all you need to know. If you're in a private reading, check the description box below. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye. Group 4. Dun, dun, dun. You are continuing to fall into old patterns. That's what's blocking you. Could be any number of things. Like eating stuff that you know is gonna hurt you. They're calling me on that shit too. Oops. Or just not taking care of yourself. It could be any number of things, but you are neglecting to do something you said you're gonna do. You're falling back to old patterns. You're fighting with ego right now. Typically I don't see this as an ego card, but right now that's what I'm getting. Or it could be you were scared of your divine counterpart and their dark side. Dun, dun, dun. What is your dark side? Therefore you're scared of yourself. And no need to be scared of yourself. You have to approach all things with love in your hearts, light in your eyes, and a song on your lips. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I need to get some more cards. What else can I tell group 4? Okay. Lying to yourself about you are not facing what you went through as a kid growing up. It's like, nah, it didn't fuck with me. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. But yeah, I did. We, like, as kids, we're so sensitive and susceptible to what we see, what we encounter. It influences us in ways that we don't fully understand half the time. You need to face those inner demons, that darkness, your past. It could have something to do with religion. I don't know. I don't know your life. What else can I tell group 4? That's too much. Give your relationship a chance with yourself. You've been hurt, you've been abused, and it's time to figure out why. Why you keep falling into these codependent relationships and patterns. It could have stemmed from childhood when you're seeing your parents do the same thing. Or, you know, just not feeling good enough, not feeling like you deserve better. It's time to put an end to that shit. You deserve love. You deserve more than what you've been given. It's time to treat yourself like you want other people to treat you. So if you've been putting yourself down, trying to make others laugh, trying to do that shit, or just not, you know, exercising, eating healthy, it's time to start. I'm yelling because I'm very passionate about this. Just all 3, 2. It's time to love yourself like your angels and guides love you. Treat yourself like you would treat someone you love. Or like you know, treat an animal. They my babies. Got a lot of fur babies. How to heal this. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. You can help other people. If you see someone going through the same shit, you can be their shoulder to cry on. You can be there for them because you know exactly what the fuck they're going through. Meditation, contemplation, just some chill out time. Forgiveness, reducing burden. Forgive yourself, forgive those who hurt you. Some of y'all might be getting really emotional right now because I really want to cry. And hearth. Happiness in our hearts and homes. As soon as you reduce the burdens that you went through as a kid, as a young adult, you in the past lives, whatever the case is, you're going to gain a new fulfillment that you never thought was possible. Your heart is going to be full and overflowing with emotions. Whole shit's happening to my heart chakra. It's like so much love is pouring in right now. Gonna gain a new soul family. I see you as some kind of counselor, teacher, healer person. And you're gonna do amazing shit just helping people. Holding their hand when, like, as you went through the same shit. It's time to face those demons. See the you that was the younger version of you. See the younger version of you. Give them a hug. You forgive them, you love them, but you release them. Because you're not that you used to be. It's time to let love in. Because not everyone is the same. Okay. That last piece of advice. So many emotions. Oh god. That feels. It hurts. There's the recharge. Last piece of advice and go group 4. Be more playful. Go out, have fun. With that, I'm saying go to the movies with friends. My sister goes to this more bougie ass, I was gonna say restaurant, but it's got food there. Like, food. Hot dogs and shit. And we got these reclining chairs. And there's like really a lot of space. And I'm just like, so bougie, fancy. Should I take you there one time? I'm like, okay. So I can be like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna rub my, I'm gonna break something and I don't have to pay for it, right? Shit, fuck them. That's how I feel whenever I go to bougie places. Yeah. Group 4, what else can I say? Piece of advice I can give group 4. What? Abundance. Appreciate all the abundances around you. This could be about a sacred union between you and your divine counterpart. If so, that is only a horizon, and they're going to help you heal, and you're going to help them heal, and it's going to be a balance. Yep, too many. Abort mission. Have compassion for yourself and other people, and do not give up on your journey. That is all I have for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.